This video is sponsored by PCBWay. More of them later.
Hello, welcome to my little space. So today, and once I recently got 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, a small milestone, but a big thing to me. I think it's cool to show you a little bit more of my office or studio, whatever you're gonna call it, and show you a little bit more behind the cameras. I have a couple requests on my YouTube videos and also in Facebook or Instagram asking to show you more about this little setup. So today, I really hope you enjoy this video. I also want to thank you all again for the 10,000 subscribers and for all the support along this journey. And with that being said, let's start the room tour. Join me. Before we continue, a word from our sponsor, PCBWay. PCBWay is a world leader on PCB manufacturing. You can get PCBs starting at just $5. Completely automated, you can submit the design, get a quote, and make your order in a matter of minutes on PCBWay.com. They also have CNC and 3D print services, so you can free your imagination and finish all of your projects. With PCBWay, you design it, they build it. Visit PCBWay.com to see more. And we're gonna start for the entrance door. So this is the entrance of the office, and as you can see, the right side of the office is mostly games. I have all type of games here. I don't collect games, but I have a couple of them. As you can see, I have all types of game. Nothing special here, no special items, nothing. Just laying all around. I don't have any space to store it, as you can see right there, but yeah, just games all over the place. I have also this shelf right here, as I'm gonna show you. Let me grab the camera. As you can see here, this is just PC games. I really love these cardboard games, these big box games, but as they are quite expensive now, I don't have much. But yeah, as you can see, a couple of them also. Moving on, I have this really cool Toshiba TV, an old one. I don't really remember the site, but as you can see, it's really big, amazing quality, but the speakers as the best. It's really cool. I don't play much, but it's kind of cool to have it when I want to play the oldest consoles like Master Systems or Mega Drives. On top of the TV, I have this custom Sega Saturn Stick Arcade. I have this Soundic TV Sports. I have restored this off camera. I think I don't have a video for that. Again, a couple games mixed around. PS1, Nintendo 64. Again, games and games. And as for the consoles, which is the thing I like the most, I have on the top an Atari 2600, 2600 Junior, a Philips. I have a Master System 1, and these two here is my special ones. This is my childhood console, the Master System 2. This is really my childhood. I got it maybe when I have 10 years or 9 years, I think. And this is my cousin's. This is a kind of special feeling for me. So this is it's untouched. This is restored, but this is untouched. As you can see, it's a little bit broken here, but never been opened, never been restored. It is what it is. This is restored. And then I have my custom consoles, and pretty much all the projects I've done in YouTube are pretty much all here. I'm gonna give you a quick tour for all of them. So let me show you the full setup. It's pretty much, I don't think I can. There we go. Pretty tight. Close up. It's pretty cool. I really like this. I know that some people don't like these custom consoles. They are more purist, but I think they are pretty cool, pretty different. Yeah, I really enjoy it. So on the top we got the Iron Man, as some of you call him, the Dreamcast, the Sonic Anniversary Dreamcast. I really love this one. This is pretty cool. This is another one that I love. I think on the video I have done it in matte version, but I clear coated off camera. Pretty cool. This is a recent one, clear case for the Nintendo GameCube. This is the Zelda version, pretty cool also. One of my first projects, a Mega Drive, white, pretty cool. Another first one, a Super Nintendo Black, pretty cool. One of my latest projects. As you can see, I don't have any space, so I have these things pretty much lay around one stuff. Let me grab this here. Okay, one of my first ones, the NES. Not pretty much well done. It's a couple of defects, but yeah, it is what it is. One of my favorites one, the N64 Golf, pretty cool. Another one for my first one, PS1 white. Another one of my favorites, turned out pretty cool, PS2 blue. A couple of PlayStations, as you can see, top of them. PS1, another PS1 on the back. 3 PS2 Slims. This yellow is pretty cool. PlayStation 3 orange, it's pretty nice. This is one of my favorites too. The color combo resulted really well. This is my first, I think I'm right. This is my first ever custom console, the Xbox 360 yellow. This is my wife's 360 pink. Well, my wife's, but I think she never played, but yeah, this is for her. This is one of my first custom cases that I cut, I think. I really don't like the acrylic, but yeah, it's my first experience cutting cases and doing windows, but it was a cool experience. And moving on, one missing, but it is right there. An Xbox original, pretty cool. And 64 with the retro scaler case. A Timex right there. This is a untouched crystal Xbox. This is a recent one that I removed the internal shields and paint some white parts. Pretty cool too. A Nintendo Wii with a new retro scaler case already. Pretty cool too. This is also pretty cool with a couple window cutters. Pretty nice. This is also an untouched. This is a restored one, working flawlessly, pretty cool. This is Master System 2 white, the blue one on there. Pretty fun project right there. Restored PlayStation 3 red, untouched one. Another replicas of a NES or Famicom. And one of my favorites, without a doubt, a Coca-Cola Game Gear replica, pretty cool also. This controller is also amazing, pretty nice. I really love this type of paint job. It was really cool. This is a shell that I made off camera. I think I don't have a video for that. It's pretty cool also. And as you can see, I don't have space for the latest project, so this is one of my latest, the Xbox with a window, 360 restored, and the Spider-Man PlayStation 2. Pretty cool. And I have all the controllers, as you can see, laying around for all of the consoles. And for sure, you notice that I have already a passion for Apple stuff. So I have already a couple of vintage Apple computers. I have, as you can see, a Mac Mini. This is a monitor, an iMac. This is a beauty. I think this is the best, or the best looking computer that the Apple ever done. A LC3, Performa, PowerPC, a couple iMacs, eMac, and a couple of MacBooks, or PowerBooks, or iBooks, depend of the age. Also, I have this on YouTube. This is a laptop transformer in an all-in-one computer. I also have this one on YouTube. Another laptop transformed in a retro gaming wall-frame computer. Another laptops. I also like these cool vintage laptops. Another MacBook, an iBook, or two iBooks. Another cool vintage laptops. And I have a couple of handhelds right here. Nothing too special. Some of them is in fact broken, or I don't know if I wanna restore them or just display them. I will see that later. So, but general speaking, as you can see, again, and for the final, the consoles, the games, and the Mac things that I have. This is the corner for that. As you can see, is all piled up. It's a little bit tight, but the space is very short. And the office is also very narrow and short. So it is what it is, but for now it will do. So, and as I said earlier, I have stuff piled up in the floor, of course, a lot of them. Start right up, as you can see, I have a Mac and a Mac G5, beautiful thing. And I have organized this thing so I can film this, because normally this thing is completely piled up of things, but I have organized this thing a little bit. For example, I have these three laptops. They work. They are completely broken, but they work. I think I will do another transformation project with one of them. This thing, for example, I got this really cheap. It's fully working. I'm waiting for a retro scaler case, maybe. And with that case, I will customize that case for a cool thing. So stay tuned for that. This Master System, I really buy it cheap. I think they have a problem with one of the controller ports. I think it fully works. I have to explore it further. I have a PlayStation 2 Slim that I bought for $5. PlayStation 4 for testing. Another PlayStation 4 not working, not power on. This is a case that I've painted, as you can see here. I think a year ago for testing a color, and I don't know, not very well. Another PlayStation Slim there. And I have a couple PlayStation 2 here, controllers, PlayStation 4 controllers, a couple pile. This Sega Saturn, this is a first generation, I think, with this shiny thing. Doesn't read the games. I tried to adjust the lens, but still not work, so I have to replace the lens. So I will order a new one. I have a ZX Spectrum in this box, and so a couple projects here and there. There I have a electric guitar, so I play guitar a few times in my spare times. It's an acoustic guitar also. This pile of stuff here is a review stuff. Some of them it's already online. Some of them you will see it soon, so stay tuned for that too. And for the setup desk, this is my setup desk. So starting here for my gaming machine, just kidding. This is my Windows XP computer. I normally enjoy having a vintage computer so I can enjoy some old games, games that remind me when I was a kid. It's like Monster Truck, Need for Speeds, and Motocross, and games like that. I also have my Toshiba Pentium 3 right there, ready to go, fully functionally, of course. My Sidewinder racing wheel and my Sidewinder controller right there. I won't power it on because it's really noisy, but yeah, it's fully working. In the center, I have this flat screen. It's 4:3 ratio. It's really cool to play these vintage consoles. I know that some people doesn't agree with that, but it's really awesome as this flat screen TV, because imagine if I have a tube TV on this screen in this desk. Pretty much I don't have space to put the console or to try that thing. So if I wanna have that correct feeling playing in the old consoles and old TVs, I have my Toshiba right there. So for testing purposes and for occasionally gaming, this is perfect. So normally this TV, I use it for testing projects. In this case, I'm testing this Blue Retro from Retroscaler with this PS4 controller, and man, this Mega Drive is amazing. This paintwork is really cool. And on the right, let me remove the share, is my main setup. As you can see, and as I was saying earlier, nothing too fancy, no fancy lights, no fancy computers. This is only, I have, in fact, another one in back there. This is a Windows computer, barely use it, but it's a Core i5 7th gen, I think. But my main rig is this 29 ultra wide monitor. This one here is my 2023 MacBook Air 15-inch. It's a beast, and I made all of my videos in this machine, so it's perfect. It's more than enough for me, and yeah, it's pretty much it. So on the walls I have the 3 projects that I also made on YouTube. As you can see right here, it's a PlayStation Portable, the Nintendo DS, and more recently the Sega Game Gear wall frame. And I also have these shadow boxes, I think the name. I don't have beaters for that, but I don't know why I do that, but it looks pretty cool too. And on the right side of the office, this is my desk. You see it often. This is where I normally do where I film the unboxing, disassembly. You see this TV many times already, and it's a pretty small desk because normally I can grab it and move it all around to film it. And yeah, this normally I do some repairs on this desk, and normally packet of stuff. As you can see right now, this is on this moment we have. This is a shelf that I do for a friend. Pretty cool, huh? It's a Nintendo 64 with that kind of cartoon paint, really nice. This is a full controller, not just a shell, it's a full controller. Really cool. And right here I have 3 more MacBooks for my collection. This is, look at this, a black MacBook. I don't know if this thing is ever been used. It is completely new. I got it for myself, and these two my wife just bought me for my collections of MacBook. Pretty nice. And this is it's gonna be a project for the channel. This is a Mega Drive or Genesis replica. I think this is just sold in Portugal under Sega licenses. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's called a Mega Game. It's really light. It's not the same quality, but I think that's the case. I think this is a Sega Genesis replica sold it in just Portugal. And this is pretty much it. And well, this is it. As you can see, it's pretty small, pretty short, but it is what it is. I really enjoy this place. Me and my wife built this with much effort. I have outside of this space a little desk or two more spaces to do the artwork. Of course, I don't do sanding or painting inside of this space. I try to keep this space the clean as possible. But yeah, as you can see, it is this. Nothing much to show you. I hope you enjoy it. And once again, thank you all for all of your support in this journey. Thanks for all of the 10,000 subscribers, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.